Yo, it's DK, and what the hell does Call of Duty know about Mobb Deep? Shook Ones Part 2? That's like underground music when I was growing up. Like, mind blown that they mixed that in. Mobb Deep was way underrated. Not amongst myself and my friends. Like, they were amazing. Capone and Noriega, but whatever. This is not a video about old hip hop music. This is a Season 6 Modern Warfare Zombies video and Season 6 Modern Warfare in general. You know, after the Black Ops 6 beta, I was like having withdrawals and, you know, jumped into MW3 back into it and multiplayer and the zombies. I just wasn't really getting my fix. Like, the withdrawals were like bad. Like, I want Black Ops 6 already. But I'm gonna give it to Sledgehammer. Season 6 Modern Warfare dropping on September 18th, next Wednesday. It looks promising. Like, mostly it looks like bundle heaven, you know, like it's not like they made a ton of content, but they're celebrating the end of zombies with the haunting. And so let's start there. Let's start with the Modern Warfare Zombies overview. So MWZ, basically the content summary, they're doing two things. They're going to have free Rift runs. So we'll have to do like some type of mission that will just make it to where we can just then go into the Dark Ether Rifts for free without offering up a sigil. And I mean, that's nice. That's one less space in your rucksack, one more space to add Casimirs or a Juggernaut or a sentry gun. So, you know, that'll be nice. And then they call it double schematic recovery. Basically, the cooldown times will be cut in half. So you head into battle armed to the teeth, as schematics take only half as long to recharge throughout the season. You know, when I first heard about this, Danny was like, yo, check this out. I was like, oh, I was really like, you know, excited. But then I did the math, and basically, you know, we would exfil with like 200k, and it would knock off 11 to 13 hours. Let's just call it 12 to keep it simple. 12 hours off our cooldowns. So now this is going to knock 24 hours off the cooldowns. Something like a legendary tool, which, you know, you can come by pretty easily. You'll knock that down in one game. But it's still going to take 3 games before you get your Scorcher back or your Flawless Crystal. Definitely is going to take 3 games. I guess 2 games for the Scorcher, and Golden Armor Plates and Infinite Ether Blades. Regardless, the whole cooldown thing, it was terrible from the beginning. But they had to do it, right? Like, they couldn't just make it to where there was no cooldown. Then, like, there's no carrot to chase, right? So we did need a carrot to chase. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. Like, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 6. And really, honestly, like, the Battle Pass is gonna be bringing Michael Myers. Unlock Michael Myers at level 0 with the Battle Pass. So, like, I'm all for that. Michael Myers is like one of the coolest characters in like horror movies. So the haunting returns. We're getting 3 new aftermarket parts. Are they gonna have aftermarket parts in Black Ops 6? I don't think so. It'd be dope if they did, because that was like a nice weekly thing to chase. You know, sometimes the aftermarket parts were broken as hell. Sometimes they were not even worth unlocking. But I'm not sure the Treyarch is gonna have, you know, aftermarket parts. I feel like that was like a Sledgehammer thing. There's like actual Warzone camos that you can unlock. There's new prestige camos that can be unlocked. There's gonna be Battle Royale, Zombie Royale. So Zombie Royale returns, get locked and loaded, and defend against fallen operators returning as the undead. We saw this with the hunting last year. As far as like the store bundles, like bro, they're going crazy with the bundles. Which I don't know about you, but I'm gonna buy the battle pass just because I always do. I actually recommend don't buy the battle pass. So what, Michael Myers? The game's over. Like, what's the point, right? But I'm gonna buy it. Like, it's so strange too, cause like now that the life cycle's over, like Modern Warfare 3, I started playing in Vanguard, so we'll say between Vanguard and you know what, I loved Vanguard. Like I liked it, even though it was like World War II style. Like it felt good shooting guns in Vanguard. Modern Warfare 2 came out and the movement was like awful. Like the graphics were like so much better. I guess you know it was on the Infinity Ward engine as well. And then they ported over Warzone, and Warzone 2 was awful. Whatever. Modern Warfare 3, Warzone got better. It had MW zombies, Modern Warfare zombies. Like Modern Warfare 3 has not been like terrible. You know, it was actually like a good year for Call of Duty. And Black Ops 6, just from playing the beta, feels like it might be just as good, if not better. So, you know, we'll keep our expectations, keep them, you know, level-headed. But, you know, as far as like Modern Warfare Season 6, it does feel like it's just a bunch of bundles. Updated store bundles. There are 2 new weapons, a battle rifle and an LMG. 3 aftermarket parts, the Jack Salvo, the Jack Volt Storm, and the Jack Lance. There is the Black Cell, a lone Black Cell operator, which looks like it's Ghost, right? It looks like Ghost, but with like 3 heads, even though a 3-headed alone, whatever. And Farah and Michael Myers. They got the new Slamfire operator. They got the Smiley, 2 Makarov and Valeria characters. And like it's pretty cool. They're gonna have a bunch of other like horror movie operators. Walking Dead characters going to be in there. They'll have weekly events, and then there's going to be new prestige camos, which I love. Like the prestige camo in the background for you know, the Mercury camo. That was amazing, so I'm looking forward to unlocking the prestige camo. The new battle rifle, the DTIR 30-06, looks pretty. It looks good, and I love battle rifles. The BAS-B was one of my favorite guns this year. And then there's LMG, which I really don't like LMGs at all. The only LMG I ever liked was the Vanguard RPK. The RPK was like the only LMG that felt like an AR, right? The RPK was an LMG. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I feel like the RPK was an LMG, but it felt like an AR. And like other LMGs, like the RAL, and listen, I'm not an LMG person. I just hate how heavy you feel when you're running around with those things. I feel like I weigh 500 pounds and I should go on a diet, right? But anyways, the Castov LSW is a light machine gun. It's made for like close range fights. It's got good attack stance, accuracy, best in class fire rate. So generally, the seasonal weapons they drop are always the meta. So we'll see. Am I gonna use it? Probably not. I don't care if it's the meta. I'm still gonna run an AR SMG loadout. But yeah, like they mainly like God, man, their marketing is so good because they really got me with Mob Deep in the trailer, Michael Myers. You know, you're gonna get 10 operator skins with the Black Cell Battle Pass, 6 blueprints, 1100 COD points back, and yeah, the Farah operator skin and the Michael Myers operator, you'll get them at tier 0. Just by purchasing the Battle Pass, you immediately unlock the Mountaineer Farah operator skin and the Michael Myers operator at tier 0. There's 110 pieces of unlockable content, excluding Black Cell, 2 free base weapons, the new battle rifle in Sector 6 and the LMG in Sector 9, 2 new operators, Michael Myers as an instant reward sector, and Slamfire in Sector 11, and then 2 new skins for Farah, Michael Myers skin, a Makarov skin, a Valerius skin, a Banshee skin, the Slamfire, Dokkaebi skin, Riptide, Jabber skin. So there's things to chase, but we're pretty much going to be playing the same stuff. Like, yeah, they're throwing in a little bit of mixing it up a little with the zombies modes, but if you're a zombies player, fighting these zombies all year round. And I'll be honest with you, like, I went in the other day, I didn't feel like, I'm so damn cheap. Like, ever since they killed Tombstone, I just didn't feel like, I just don't like spending my legendary items. And, you know, I was at a point one time where I had 240 items in my stash. So, like, having 30 items, it's just I just feel like such an old man. The game is still here. It hasn't even... I can understand feeling like this if the game was like 4 or 5 years old. But bro, the game is just... We're in the last season of it, and I'm already like feeling nostalgic about the good old days of Tombstone. And, you know, as much as I don't mind playing as intended, just the nostalgia of, like, those were the best times. When you could actually, like, Tombstone, because if you wanted to play as intended, you could, and then if you needed, like, the shit to make the game a little easier, you know, you could just get it by Tombstone glitching. And bro, like, the zombies now are way harder than when the game first dropped. It's almost like like, one of the complaints I remember at the beginning for, like, veteran zombies players was, oh, it's too easy, and so they bitched and complained so much. So then Activision went ahead and, like, now the zombies are, like, ridiculous, and those people aren't even playing zombies. They don't even like zombies. They're probably not even playing Call of Duty. All those people that complained about how easy Modern Warfare Zombies is, they hated it for that reason. Those people aren't even playing. And then us, who did enjoy the zombies, because at first it was like, for me personally, it was a way just to, like, level up guns and, like, not have to worry about the sweatiness of Warzone or multiplayer or skill-based matchmaking. And it was different, fun, new, like a looter shooter, almost like a Call of Duty's Destiny game. Whatever, dude. Like, for us, for those of you that are like me and, like, we're just enjoying zombies to just, like, playing and leveling up guns, we're the ones that had to suffer with these stupid fucking zombies that now, like, if you don't have, like, a certain meta zombies loadout, you know, you're fucked. And if you don't have a legendary item, triple pack, every fucking perk, like, I get it, like, you should have all those things when you're going into the Elder Dark Ether, But now it even feels like you can barely play solo. And you know, if you're like a hardcore player, you probably do fine. But like, bro, I'm a casual player. So put it this way, in the last 2 weeks, I've ran one zombies game. And I've made videos because I love making videos on how to do this and that in zombies. But as far as like replayability, like it's just not there. And then when you do go back in and you're not like, you know, up to speed on the latest, you know, meta zombies weapon, I don't know, it just, fuck, it just, I don't know. I kind of lost track of my thoughts there. What I think I'm trying to say in conclusion is that it wasn't fun enough. There wasn't enough to chase for me to stay zoned in, locked in on zombies like I was for the first 8 months of the game, like the game's life cycle. And I think what's cool is a lot of you are just coming into zombies now. And shit, man, enjoy it. Like, you don't even have to get Black Ops 6. You could play. I feel like Modern Warfare 3. I feel like even though I feel like the game's complete for me, it's also not complete. Like, there's so much shit that I can do. I never unlocked the camo, the one that you have to, you know, the same one that you unlock every year for like getting all the camos done. I never unlocked those, so I could go back and do that. But I'm not, because I don't give a shit that much about camos. Like, really, my thing was just unlocking, leveling up the weapons so I could have them for like multiplayer and Warzone with the attachments that I wanted, and in zombies whenever there was a broken or powerful attachment so that I could have it, you know, ready to go. But overall, Season 6, don't get it twisted. It is still basically, you know, a season where they're just trying to sell a bunch of bundles. They got some cool ones. I'll give it to them. They did make some cool-ass bundles, and they're giving you some really cool, free operators with, like, the Michael Myers operator for just getting the Battle Pass. You don't have to get it Black Sale, just regular Battle Pass. Like, that's amazing. And then if you're like a really big fan of, you know, the Sam operator bundle, you could get that. If you're, you know, big fan of Valeria, you can get that Smile too. Tracer pack that also has Makarov. Like, that shit looks funny as hell. And I am a Valeria fan, but not that much of a fan. But yeah, so they got a shit ton of bundles. It looks like they even got like a bundle coming out for the Season 5 Reloaded boss, the Entity. So Tracer Pack, the Entity, Ultra Skin Mastercraft. That's gonna be a thing, which I thought that was a cool ass character. Maybe I think if they could have, bro, Modern Warfare 3, so much potential. I'll give it to them. Modern Warfare 3 wasn't amazing. My favorite game so far, because I didn't play the OG CODs, right? So we're talking from Vanguard till now. My favorite. And then the weekly Mastery Weapon Camo, drawn and quartered animated camo. I don't know, like that one, it's got the little eyes and the teeth and stuff. I don't know. I guess for a weekly camo it looks fine. The prestige camos for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, those look okay, I guess. I'll have to like see how that works. But the weapon prestige camo, now that's what I'm talking about. So the weapon, Season 6 prestige and weapon challenges. Okay, so there's prestige and weapon challenges. Okay, so we can get, we're gonna go from 1050 to 1250. At Prestige 22 is unlocked at rank 1100. Calling cards, more calling cards for Prestige 23. Prestige 24 at 1200, more calling cards. Prestige 25 is unlocked at 1250. You'll get the blueprint Wicked Knight, and then you'll be able to unlock the Season 6 Weapon Prestige Camo with the Constellation's End animated camo. It looks red, it looks orange, it looks green, it looks orange and green, it looks red and pink and purple and red. I don't know. We'll see. They usually look pretty dope. And you know, they're gonna have throughout the hunting, they'll have weekly events. So from September 18th to August 16th, that's like a whole week of, a whole month of the hunting. And by October 16th, shit, they said that there's no early access to the campaign this year. That's crazy, bro. Like, what is early access gonna be for Black Ops 6? Because the game's launching October 25th, so that means that the campaign is dropping on the 25th. So what is early access going to give us? Like, are we going to be able to play zombies early? Are we going to have early access to multiplayer? Like, you got to have some kind of early access, right? You're not just going to drop the game for everyone on October 25th. Like, Season 6 ends... well, the hunting ends October 16th. What I'm seeing here... yeah, it looks like everything is ending October 16th. So there's got to be something for Black Ops 6 happening the week before the Black Ops 6 launch. And, well, you know, we'll be there. And the nice thing is, if Black Ops 6 doesn't live up to the hype, whatever. There's plenty of shit to do in Modern Warfare 3. I just wish Modern Warfare 3 had Omni movement, because I think that would almost make Modern Warfare 3 like a perfect Call of Duty game. Yeah, it had, you know, we could think of other negative things that it had. The whole cooldowns, just to mention a few that I've mentioned in this video, and other shit. There's always things that we could come up with that are negative. But, bro, I'm impressed. Like, you know, as much shit as we talk about in the community about Activision and all this money and that and the other, bro, have you ever tried to run a company? Like, I haven't. But, like, $70 for a game that you can play all year, it's not that fucking much. You know what I mean? They make more money with the bundles and the battle passes, you know, than you actually for the game. So, like, anytime I hear somebody complain about the $70 for the game, bro, like, you go make a game and try to, you know, charge $70. First of all, is anybody gonna buy it? Second of all, is it even gonna be successful? Worth $70? This shit right here, it's worth $70. Like, it's one of the most popular games. Whatever. Now I sound like a shill for Call of Duty, but, like, I don't understand why people complain. I guess I get it. People can complain. I complain about shit too. But the fact that the games aren't worth $70, that they're just remakes, or they should be, what you call that? I can't even think of the name right now. It doesn't matter. That they should be a DLC? Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, Modern Warfare 2, the movement, completely different from Modern Warfare 3. Could you put them side by side and hit the pause button and they look the same? Yes. But could you put them side by side and move around? They look completely different as far as the movement in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Vanguard had like a fucking World War II style to it. And you know what? Like, the gunplay felt amazing. I didn't even give a shit about the aesthetics because it was my first Call of Duty like in like 15 years. So I enjoyed Vanguard. And then Modern Warfare 3 has been better. It was better than Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 6 felt better than Modern Warfare 3 as far as like, it just felt new and different. And like, I am looking forward to like Modern Warfare Call of Duty 2025, because I'm hoping it'll be like Modern Warfare with Omni movement. Like, bro, yeah, Call of Duty, they're doing a good job. Like, you know, I used to be a Destiny player, and like, even though Destiny's kind of kept their game alive and they're keeping it alive with things that they're doing, they're not really supporting it. And like, Call of Duty's never gonna say some shit like, hey, we don't support the franchise anymore. Like, every year they're making a new game. If anything, they could support their games for longer. Modern Warfare 3 could have easily, you know, lasted 2 years. But whatever, now I'm just rambling. Listen, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to stay updated on the most recent Modern Warfare and Black Ops 6 updates, patch notes, and tips. My name is Dreadnoughts1, and I'm out. Go away now.